Here's just a short video from some of our site pastors updating you on what is going to be happening across CFC this Easter.
The journey to the crucifixion was not just a week, but actually Jesus was born to die. And that's something that we can forget about sometimes as we read the gospel stories. Each gospel was written by a writer to tell one story with a flow from beginning to end. And what we want to invite you to this year is to come and listen to the entirety of John's gospel being read from start to finish. As we do that, you'll notice different words recurring, you'll notice different themes appearing, you'll see when different characters raise their heads and disappear from the story. And each of those are intentional things that the writers have put in place to tell the Easter story in the way that lifts up Jesus Christ. We want to invite you to CFC Hollywood on Monday at 7:30. And we want to invite you to bring along whatever helps you track that flow of the story from beginning to end. So if that's a drawing pad or a notebook or whatever would be helpful for you, we invite you to bring that along as well.
On Wednesday, you're going to have the opportunity to immerse yourself in the Easter story. We're going to have an experiential walkthrough where there'll be several stations that you can come and experience as you reflect on Jesus and the Easter story. This will be a self-guided time. It's going to be at CFC East from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Then that evening, there will be prayer and worship from 7:30 to 9:30 in the cafe, and there'll be prayer ministry as well for those who want to come and continue to worship and reflect on the Easter story. The stations and the experience will be child-friendly, so feel free to bring your family and do it together.
The Thursday of Easter was the day that the Last Supper and the arrest of Jesus took place. On Thursday night, as Jesus went to the Garden of Gethsemane, which is a night where he was found in a moment of real deep sorrow, Jesus was alone because his disciples were asleep. When Jesus found them in their sleeping state, he asked them, "Could you not wait with me 1 hour?" If we were asked that same question, would our answer be yes? On Thursday night, we're inviting you to sacrifice an hour of sleep to enter the sorrow of Jesus and to wait with him. We'll do this at CFC South from 11:59 p.m. on Thursday to 1 a.m. on Friday. Join us while we wait with him.
On Friday, each of our sites will have different things happening. In Antrim and Hollywood, we're both taking part in a walk of witness through our town with other churches. And then on Friday night, we're going to gather together on our different sites to remember the events of Good Friday. You can find out more by going to thisiscfc.com/Easter.
So then on Sunday, we'll be gathering in our sites to celebrate the risen Jesus. Each site will gather in their normal times, normal locations, and we would love to see you there.
For families, we are going to release 8 short films throughout Holy Week. The films are designed for you as a family to create conversation at home with your kids about what Jesus did all those years ago and what it means to them today. 5:30 every evening.
There will also be more things released each day of Holy Week on thisiscfc.com/Easter. Also, we're checking out our social media accounts, so keep an eye out for that.